Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel, and today I'm playing another episode of Age of Mythology Extended Edition. We're not gonna do Fall of the Trine again, instead we're gonna go for the Golden Gift today. This is the third campaign, and I think it's exclusive for the Extended Edition on Steam.
Many years ago, a proud dwarf named Brock was the greatest blacksmith in Midgard, or so he thought. Until one day when a strange old man came to visit.
No one denies that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now. Eitri? He's just a pup. Of course, Eitri's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath the mountains. He plans to craft a mighty metallic beast for the god Freya. A metallic boar? That was my idea! Eitri could never dream up such a thing on his own. We were going to build that together. Pack up the camp. We're going to the forge.
Okay, so we got a mission. Build 4 ox carts. Okay, I can only build 2 as of right now. That sucks a little bit, but you know, I'm gonna get 3 of these guys to gather some wood over there. Then I'm gonna get this guy to move over here so I can have an ox cart near my gold mine. And I'm gonna move this guy. Oh, how convenient, down here. So I can have it in a good position for these things to get for my dwarves to gather food here. There's 4 of these. 3 here. That's 1,050 food if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna lose a little bit, but I should be totally fine with getting 800 food in order to advance to the heroic age. However, might be a close call because I still need 2 more ox carts. Actually, no, it should be fine. I only need 900, and I think that's totally possible. Should be good. I'm at 69 favor. Can't be better than this. However, these heroes of Ragnarok, they are gonna be very useful in combat. However, they do not generate favor. Even though it says a hero of Ragnarok, they actually don't count as heroes. That's weird, but gotta learn to live with it, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna need 2 more ox carts. And I'm gonna have to escort 4 ox carts, I think, to the forge. Because for what else would I need the ox carts?
Ox carts will carry my favorite tools. We will need to get at least 4 of them to the caves. And
okay.
Me, of course.
Get rocket 4 ox carts to the flat tunnel entrance. I don't think we're strong enough yet. Even though we do have 8 heroes of Ragnarok, I don't... You know, there's a certain unknown factor of what lies behind this gate. So I don't trust the game enough. In the sense that I probably... I don't think that my current forces are strong enough to handle everything that lies behind that gate. So we're going to explore this healing spring because it might come in handy. Oh, okay, that's what I thought, kind of. Yeah.
Something terrible.
Don't even worry about that guy.
Tilbúin.
These heroes of Ragnarok can build for me.
Hver þar?
And that might actually be very useful. Because I think I'm gonna want a longhouse like right there. Luckily this doesn't cost food. I mean, why would the building cost food? But, you know, whatever. I'm gonna upgrade these towers. Oh, you should move up there.
Satt. Samþykkt.
Good. We're at 470 food.
Tilbúin.
Oh, okay.
Samþykkt.
Now you guys can actually cut down those trees over here. No, those trees I said. Going fine so far, I would say.
Skipan.
However, once our dwarves down here are done with this, with these caribous, we might have to build farms. And dwarves are not that effective at gathering food from farms, but still better than not having food, right? Okay, so my towers are gonna keep those guys away now that they can actually attack, because previously they were only there for giving me sight, which overall is not that important, I think. Because when an enemy is attacking you have sight of them anyway. So 710 food.
Já.
770 and 800. Battle boars are so good at tearing down buildings, but since the metallic boar is yet to be built, there might be a chance that we can't even summon a battle boar here. I'm scared of that happening, so I'm gonna go for a Skadi, and you know, frost giants aren't that bad either. So what we really need to do is we need heroes basically.
Tilbúin.
Okay, so we have one more ox cart available for escort.
Skipan.
Because these caribous are exhausted.
Skipan.
We gathered as much food as was possible from them.
Tilbúin.
So this guy can move up here.
Samþykkt.
We have plenty of gold to spend now. And I might actually wanna get myself some more dwarves. You're at 74 favor though. Did I miss something? Weren't we at 69 favor at some point? And, well, how did we gather those 5 favor? Oh, probably because we killed one of those Alfsarks. Because as a Norse, you also gain favor from killing enemies. That is why usually if you play against an AI in a random map and they play Norse, then they will probably attack you pretty early and kill a few of your units in order to get that favor. So we're gonna get this guy up here. I'm gonna research this. Oh, that's also really good. This costs a lot of wood as well. 75 per farm. Oh, one of my friends is playing the crew now. It's a pretty cool racing game, I guess. I have been considering buying it for myself as well. I am still considering it. I don't really know yet whether or not I'm going to though.
Skipan.
No, I don't think I need another house yet.
Hver þar?
This is a good future investment, because yes, it does cost food now, but it will allow my dwarves to produce food faster in the future. So I think that's worth it. And especially since we need to get 1000 food in order to get to the Mythic Age. I might even consider, once these 3 dwarves are done with this bit of forest, I might even consider getting them to build some more farms as well, because I'm gonna have enough wood for that. Let's see, I might want to build a hill fort as well though, and then we might run into troubles on wood. Don't try and chase that guy, it's not worth it. That's actually awesome. Because I do plan on getting myself a lot of
Hver þar? Skipan.
throwing axemen. I feel like it will be very useful to have ranged units, because I don't have any other ranged units at my disposal. And the cavalry from the north
Hver þar?
is not that potent yet either. I could get myself some Valkyries, but I'd rather have Frost Giants. Yeah, and this costs a lot of food. How do we do this? When do I start summoning heroes? Because I need that favor in order to summon more mythic units. Otherwise, without the favor, I'm not going to be able to swing a convincing victory. At least, maybe a victory nonetheless. But you're gonna chase that guy because you're faster, and of course you get blocked by those guys who are slower and still trying to chase. Whatever. Don't chase at all then. It should be fine. Should be fine for free farms and a hill fort. However, if we don't get more dwarves to cut some wood, we're probably not gonna take advantage of throwing axemen because they cost wood.
Hver þar?
So I'm gonna need some more food before I can advance to the Mythic Age. I don't think I need to upgrade my walls or build new walls, because I'm the attacker in this scenario. I'm not the defender, I am the attacker. At the feet of Njord. So that means he now has access to hill giants. And those can be very annoying. Oh, I actually still need a market before I can advance to the Mythic Age. I should have considered that a little bit earlier. So there is that. Tough choice. That is useful because housecarls aren't that strong to begin with. What's this? Boat. I don't really see a use for that. What about rams? I'm probably more likely to use Huskars and Olfsarks. So I'm gonna go for Tur. Also these Fenris wolves, they are better the more of them you have close together. Not only because you know the whole is more than the sum of its parts, but also because that's how those units work. The more of them are close together, the more damage each individual of them does. So that's an interesting mechanic that I really want to take advantage of. And I'm actually gonna get these guys to build a hill fort like right there, because I might want some yards in the future. Oh my god. Attack. Attack. Just attack now. Not gonna be able to do shit against my heroes.
Something.
And since these guys cost wood and gold, and I don't have anything else that I really want to do with my food, I think I'm just gonna start summoning Herseers now. This mine should be close to being exhausted. It is, but I'm gonna wait for this to finish, because in the Mythic Age I get more potential out of this dwarven mine. Oh, these guys are done with the wood cutting, so they can now do it here. I did not get one of those right off the bat. I'm kind of disappointed with this, but really? 17,100? That's a little bit cost prohibitive, I would say, for seeing everything. Because I know that there's gonna be something dangerous behind this gate. That's just how this game works, that isn't it? What do I want to do first? I think I'm gonna get myself a couple of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna train these guys first. Stop the chase, you're slower. 4.8 actually. 4.8, so just as fast. It's still too slow though if you wanna actually get closer. And especially these guys are too slow. 4.2, that's just... They are strongest, but not cost effective against other types of human soldiers, yeah. Because they move slowly and use a hand attack, houses are less effective against ranged move units than they are against move units that fight hand to hand. Yeah, sure. 320 favor as well. That's quite a lot, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I do want to get this first though, so let's get our priorities straight. We need to get this down here, that these guys can run the goals. We already have so many upgrades for food gathering from farms. I don't feel the need to research this just yet. Might consider this though. Yeah. So this only affects Olfsarks. And therefore, since I since I'm not really planning on using all of Zorks that much, I don't really think that's gonna be worth it. Improved heavy cavalry. More hit points and attack. I might want some Jarls, to be totally honest with you. Because I suspect some strong mythic units back here. Because he did go for the Njord warship. And that's gonna mean that he has hill giants at his disposal, and those are not only very devastating to my team, but also very tanky. So I need units that are effective against mythic units. For example, some Jarls. Or these heroes, but they have 11 attacks, so that's not too shabby, but also not amazing.
Sat.
Tilbuin.
Heavy throwing axemen. I want this as well. Champion versions. We're not gonna get any further. I'm now building houses so I can have more population, which should be fairly obvious, but the reason for that is... The reason why I want more population is because I wanna get some of these guys going. Since I'm gonna need a lot of them in order for them to be as effective as they can be. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of population. I'm also gonna need more favor. However, it's not really in my control. Did get a little bit of favor right there. Not much though. So now these guys have 70 PS. That doesn't seem that strong, all things considered. I want this as well. Or do I? Would I rather have this to slightly improve these guys' attack? Or would I rather have one more of these guys? Let's get 3 of these for now. And then I can still improve that. Because I don't have the favor in order to summon another Fenris Wolf right now. I should get moving soon though, because if he gets to Mythic Age anytime soon, I'm gonna be in a difficult situation, I think. I might also want some of these Frost Giants just for their tankiness, really. Okay, 600 hit points is not all that much though. 420 is really weak for a mythic unit. However, the attack, the damage they can put out is really strong. And for that reason, I'm now going to tear down this gate quickly and then move back.
This path will lead us to the cave forge, but if we go this way, Volstagg will know about it. He will send storms to stop us.
And that's absolutely terrible. If he sends storms to stop us, I mean, I don't know if there's any other way there. I could say I could leave these guys back here and then send this guy to explore a little bit. That could be an option. Maybe there is a way around. Oh. Somebody help, please. This guy's dead. Okay.
Skipan. Something. Ég vil.
So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna use as my explorer here? Another one of these? Yeah, sure. Why not? I can get one more Fenris Wolfbrood in just a few seconds. Like right now. So you are actually gonna do what your friend, father, whatever, was not able to do. That is explore this region of the area, this region of the map really. And hopefully I find another way around. Because this way doesn't appear to be very friendly, considering that there might be storms coming upon us. So this is a dead end, I can't go here. There's probably gonna be, yeah, another dead end. Down here maybe? I don't expect anything that worthwhile to be down here though, because just the water is so close by, and I don't know. Maybe we can take advantage of transport ships and ship our units around there. It's not very likely though. There's a relic.
Look! A relic by those trees!
This gives me a small trickle of gold. Actually, that's pretty useful. So
Skipan.
you're gonna get this
Yow.
and bring it to my temple. I really don't know how to handle this properly. I don't just want to go straight through though. At least not yet. What I want now most of all is vision of this area down here. Well, of course, Omniscience is way too expensive, so I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. This still provides more than 4,000 golds from now on, so that's good. I need more of these. You're also gonna get me pretty close to the population cap, though. Oh, okay. If I could get... one of these. That would destroy these fishing ships and a dock, presumably.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Is that an ally?
Já.
Oh, I can actually build over here. That's pretty good, so I might as well destroy this thing because I don't need it. I'm gonna get all these guys together at once.
Já.
Move them down here. This provides how much population? I don't know. I want this though.
Já. Já.
Skipan.
Já.
Oh man,
Samþykkt.
go back in here.
Tilbúin.
You can reach me. It's fine. I need
Tilbúin.
these guys in there instead.
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
I didn't expect it to be a
Tilbúin.
frost giant.
Tilbúin.
Oh, can you actually attack this guy? You can.
Tilbúin.
How are you?
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
How did you get it?
Já.
Oh, this is how you're gonna get out.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin. Já.
Já, hver þar? Já.
You guys should have no problem with that frost giant.
Hver þar?
Hver þar? Já.
Yeah. Easy.
Skipan.
Build a town center
Sa-
here, please.
Tilbúin.
Oh, and this is another great way of gathering food, actually. If I could just... Yeah, I don't have any fish around my docks though, so that's kind of annoying.
Já.
I'm gonna destroy this.
Já.
And I'm gonna build one more right. No, not a temple.
Something.
Dock right here. Oh, good. We have a lot of cows available here.
Hver þar?
Can you please destroy the fences? No. Move out, please. I actually wanna ship some dwarves over here, but I don't think so. Just yet.
Tilbúin.
So now you guys are gonna
Something.
get back over there.
Já.
You guys are gonna start fishing. That's worth it, probably. This gives me 6,000.
Skipan þitt.
I realized that this is taking forever to set up, but it's probably gonna be worth it in the end. I can almost get another one of these. There we go. Then we're gonna have 6. Is that enough? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
Já,
I wish I knew.
samþykkt. Skipan, samþykkt. Grjótsveinn.
Let's get this guy to mine some gold here for now.
Hver þar? Grjótsveinn.
Tilbúin.
It's great, but I think I'm gonna need an ox cart here as well, just to speed things up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now I have a ton of food.
Hver þar? Satt. Satt.
I have a ton of food. I don't have as much wood or gold.
Samþykkt.
What costs a lot of food but not that much gold? Yeah, heroes really. This might be very effective against buildings. Decent against buildings. Well,
Hver þar?
what the heck are you even doing?
satt. Já,
Where's the third one then?
samþykkt.
Oh, there, okay.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Já,
You could move
ég
over
vil.
here. And then
Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
these 3 could gather wood from here. That would be very beneficial, I think. And as would these upgrades. So, gonna get one more of these.
Skipan?
This guy's gonna go over here as well. Yeah. Even with 10 heroes, my favorite trickle is really slow. But it would be kind of OP if it were fast. and I would get favor for killing enemies. That would make it a little bit too overpowered, I think. And once this is done, I think we might get a move on. Actually, let me see something first. I wanna see if this leads over here. If this river, no, can't get up there. Can I? No. Okay, so we're basically stuck with the idea of moving straight through. And that scares me a little bit, because storms are not really something that excites me very much. Okay, so let's bait them out here. And we're gonna attack this guy first. This is first up in the line. And then we're gonna bait this guy out. Please attack. Thank you. And yeah, I'm expecting some towers behind this gate. So I should probably attack this from afar.
It's starting to snow.
It's starting to snow, yeah. That could be bad. Could also be totally meaningless.
It's getting cold.
Okay, move away now. Actually, no, keep attacking. You're not very precise at that though. 30 attack range. I don't know what that roll was. Oh, he probably cast a frost storm right there. However, since I didn't have any units over here, it did not go off on my units. Yeah, I think that's what just happened. Attack the tower, please. That would be more beneficial. You're gonna take care of these guys. And the Kiero ballista is actually the regular ballista is not very good at hitting things apparently, so yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's do this then. Let's move out and then wait for these guys to attack and be out of the tower range, and then take care of this guy first. He's running. Now he's attacking that wolf, which will die. He actually did take care of everything here. Except for that one medium throwing axeman, which will go down now. Now the ballista is actually quite bad against these buildings. Luckily, while frozen, units get a lot of resistances, like 99% of each of the resistances. Now I can cast Frost myself and tear down this wall easily, without having to fear very much in the way of retaliation from his units at least. On the towers, yes. On his units, no. Please kill everything. Or actually take care of the tower first. What? Another one of those? Use this.
Enveloped by those trees.
There's no way there. There is a way there, but would this lead around here? Or am I even saying they're dying? That's what they are. And the ballista is destroyed as well. I have so many resources right now, though. So I can easily, I don't know, a big army again. So I should probably do so. And improve this. Actually, can I do this here as well? I cannot. Not here either. Yeah. So. I'm gonna need you guys to build another longhouse, so I can create units from 2 sources at once. This is not worth it, probably. I am going to get myself a lot of heroes as well. Like 10 or so. Yeah, so this is gonna be another build-up phase, if you will.
Hver þar? Já.
But I did get this one as well. Okay.
Skip hann.
No. So those are the 4 I actually want to move later. Too bad these guys take so long to create. The heroes, that is. Oh. That's totally worth it, actually. These guys are done with the
Skip hann.
with the
Hver þar?
trees over here.
Hver þar?
So what we're going to do is get them
Satt.
here and then into the transport ship, and then they're gonna cut some wood over here, and that should be enough for the entirety of the game, if you ask me. But
Tilbúin.
what if it isn't?
Skip hann.
Oh, so these guys are done with the cows.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skip hann. Já.
Tilbúin.
I'm gonna research this now. I feel like now's a good time to do so.
Tilbúin.
Já. Satt.
Tilbúin.
Oh.
Tilbúin.
Oh.
Hver þar? Ég
So that
vil.
might be a reason why I was not very successful on that attack. Because I left my Heroes of Ragnarok in that transport ship. Well,
Tilbúin.
shit happens.
Timbersveit.
Tilbúin.
How many more are to come here? 3. And then I'm gonna get myself 3 of these. I don't think the Valkyries are... Actually, no, let's not Let's actually spend some favorable frost giants ourselves. Because I do think they will be more useful for us in the future than the Fenris wolves were. Improves attack of all human soldiers. Great. Good. Good. So, how many of these do we have? 6. And of those, 17. So I guess we should go for more throwing axemen. Even though we don't have that much wood currently available. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is looking up. You do not have enough capacity though.
Tilbúin. Satt.
We can probably get over here though.
Satt.
And even if... Actually, were there any units over there? I can't remember.
Samþykkt.
Even if there were, these guys are probably strong enough to take him out. 19 DPS is really, really high. Or nature.
Skipan.
I do want another 45 towns here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, actually both of them are kind of low.
Til orustuslag.
I don't have the wood required for the town center yet. It's a little disappointing. But I will have it soon, I guess. Do you really need more units than this, plus those 8 Heroes of Ragnarok? Probably. Probably, if I'm being honest.
Tilbúin.
Even with these upgrades, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Actually, this is exhausted. So you guys are going to go here as well and help mine that gold. No, it's more than halfway done already. Ugh. Not a big fan of my situation right now.
Satt.
Get some more cows here. I don't know what I'm really gonna do with those. I could cause a forest fire over here if I wanted to. Question is, do I want to? Actually, how do I get over here? There must be a way from here to here. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be possible for me to access that town center unless I go here and then across the river. So yeah, these guys are gonna gather up right here as well. And how many of those do we have now? 13, 17. One of these. No, I want them to be stronger. I want the ones I have to be stronger than they are currently. Only have 2 though. Get them over here. And you guys find that gold. Question is, what do I do if I exhaust this gold mine? And that is indeed a good question. I'm hoping I don't have to worry about this though, because as is right now, like my forces are really strong. However, if I get frozen again, which is completely possible, then I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So where is that?
It's starting to snow.
Something. Já.
Yeah.
Til orustuslag. Ég vil. Já. Já.
Yeah, that is exactly what. Yeah.
A hero has fallen.
This is gonna cause me a lot of trouble. 41 more seconds of freeze. And I hate that so much. You're gonna be in the pickle, Brock. Unless you get out of here and can actually heal yourself, which is looking very likely actually. This guy's gonna die. I should produce more units now that I have some of my units frozen. I can get 11 Orb Sarks, which might help out a great deal.
Já. Já.
Look at how many units this guy actually has. This is a very difficult scenario for the first scenario of the campaign.
Til orustuslag.
Why the heck
Já.
are these guys moving? That is very displeasing, if you will.
Já. Já.
The fact that I just got frozen again.
Tilbúin. Já.
Just don't worry about it that much, please.
Tilbúin. Já. 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 Já.
It's gonna wear off relatively soon, though.
Skipan.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
These X-Men are actually chasing after her,
Ég vil orustuslag.
if you will. I don't really know what to do at this point.
Tilbúin.
If it's better to attack the hill forts, which are probably causing more damage to my team, or if it's better to take out the units, which can do a lot of damage while I'm attacking the hill forts.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Where are you? There you are.
Til orustuslag.
Just stop it. Actually, no, don't stop it.
Tilbúin. Já.
Kill it. Thank you.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já. Já.
Please destroy the town center first.
Já. Atrás. Skip til orustuslag.
Everyone destroy the town center,
Já.
please. Because this is doing so much damage to me while I'm attacking everything else. And my units unfortunately do not have the brains to think of that. Good. Good thing we are actually at 100 favor, in addition to the fact that we
Skip. Já.
are
Til orustuslag.
creating units while others are being killed. That is what I was getting at. I need more heroes now.
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
So these guys are gonna
Já.
gather together relatively quickly. And now I've chosen the Fenris Wolf Brood because I think For smaller enemies and buildings, they are actually better because they attack faster and they move faster than the frost giants. So what do I do now? Yeah, the gold mine is exhausted. What do I do now? Hope that it won't matter? That's not a good strategy, all things considered. Oh, these guys take so long to produce. I could sell food. It's not gonna give me that much.
Já, já. Sækið fram. Já.
Why is this taking so long? This is the first scenario of this campaign. Like, really, have mercy, game. Have mercy. What if somebody is new to the game overall, and this is the first scenario they try? I mean, he's probably gonna have the game on easy, but aside from that, it's still kind of very annoying.
Skip. Já.
Skipa satt.
So, I think this should be enough to cope with. I mean, if he rebuilt Tanzania, I might be in some trouble. Because it's gonna constantly shoot at me. And especially if I get frozen again, that's gonna really be a huge problem for me. Yeah, it's gonna happen any second now. Two of my wolves are actually dead already. The third one seemed to fall. He's still alive.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I was talking about.
Something. Yeah.
I got out of there?
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I did. That is another... Oh my god, we need to focus that down quickly. Okay, it's at least being damaged.
A hero has fallen.
Excuse me, so... Of course, this happens all the time when I'm recording Age of Mythology. I always get interrupted at least once during the recording. And that's not even an exaggeration, it's a law. A law that I'm not necessarily thrilled about, but I think that goes without saying.
A hero has fallen.
We need to create more units still. Yeah, this is not going to be sufficient. And we do actually have the opportunity to get more of these frost giants. I should have kept an eye on my favor the whole time, so I would have been able to see when I can actually get another frost giant and when not. You're not going to put it on a hill fort. That's just rule number 1. You have not had a freeze happen in quite some time. It seems to only happen over here. So we can get through there without getting frozen.
Skipan. Já.
A hero has fallen.
Ég vil. Ég vil.
Yeah, we're all dead. This guy is gonna die as well.
Já.
It's starting to
Já.
snow.
Go through here, please.
Samþykkt.
And then
Rás.
attack.
Ég sækið fram.
A hill fort. You are not going to build another hill
Rás.
fort.
Til orustuslag. Til orustuslag.
Yeah, I can't be that generous anymore.
Tilbúin. Kraus. Já.
This is tough.
Já.
A hero has fallen.
Já.
Can get 2 more of these, which is good for me. There's still so much more to go though. There's still so much more to come. And I am afraid that this episode is just gonna go for, you know, 2 hours or so.
Tilbúin.
And I wouldn't really be thrilled about a 2 hour long episode, but if it has to be, then it has to be. Why is this in his control?
Já.
There's not that much anymore to retaliate,
Skipan.
so I should just go in there
Ég
and
vil. Já.
go ham, basically. If that's not enough, I can do myself some more of these.
It's starting to snow.
Já.
Oh my,
Sækið
did I
fram.
say there's not that much left to retaliate for him? I was wrong, apparently.
Sækið
Because he still has these temples.
Ég vil.
Move away before you actually get frozen.
Já.
Good stuff.
Sækið fram.
So you have to actually react quickly when Fallstug roars.
Rás.
Then you can get out of the freeze.
Samþykkt. Já.
That's really useful to know.
Rás. Sækið fram.
I have some more units down here. Please destroy this.
Já. Rás.
Destroy that.
Skipan. Já. Skipan. Kraus.
And here.
Kraus.
Já. Já.
I need those guys in here as well, because I'm not gonna make it anywhere
Já.
without
Já.
them.
Já. Kraus.
Please let me finish this in a timely fashion from now on at least.
Kraus.
dead.
Järvi.
Here's another healing spring.
Yow,
That could come in very handy.
Já. Til orustuslag.
So there is that.
Järvi. Yow.
Já. Til orustuslag.
My reinforcements are actually here. I
Traus.
should get myself some new ones, but first I want to make sure I take care of this tower. Okay, good. I need more gold. I'm gonna sell some. I'm gonna sell more food. This is not gonna work forever because at some point I'm gonna run out of food, or I'm just gonna get. I'm just not gonna get anything for my any gold for my food anymore.
Yow. Traus.
I have not forgotten about the 4 ox cards that I inevitably need to get in here. But I just didn't think it was safe. And especially I expect something else to be back here, so I still don't want to get it in here. I can move them forward a little bit at least.
Já. Til orustuslag. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Traus. Tilbúin. Yow.
So, yeah, my 4 ox carts are here, so they can. Where are you coming from, actually?
Já.
You guys could actually go here and see what's back there. That's probably a frost giant that drew. Actually, no, nothing.
Järvi.
Nothing of harm, at least.
Tilbúin. Já.
I need to figure out where those guys are actually coming from, so I can prevent that happening in order for my ox carts to be safer.
Samþykkt.
Já. Já.
I
Skipan.
get those guys back here as well.
It's starting to snow.
Hver þar?
Tilbúin.
Don't chase one Olfsark, please. Please move all the way here.
Järvi. Tilbúin. Já.
Take care of that guy. Oh, they're probably coming from that side. That's not gonna...
Tilbúin.
That shouldn't cause a major concern, though. Did I lose an ox cart? I did not. Okay, good. At least something.
Järvi. Skipan.
So we're almost done with the scenario. Finally.
Já.
It's been a long one.
Já. Sækið fram.
This is only what? A medium Olfsark?
Skipan. Já. Já.
Just guard behind him.
Já.
Oh,
Sækið
or
fram.
from the side of them.
Ég vil.
Okay. Now we're in no danger anymore. Those guys are just gonna move through this gate, and then we're fine. Finally.
Til orustuslag.
So I'm gonna go back to the campaign menu, and I hope you enjoyed watching this very long episode. If you did, please click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Also consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.